Call it out,
Your
Matthew.
nose and
I know, I've done that before.
Call it out, Matthew. Yeah, I'm not
And my name is Bradford, and I like to play music.
like, what's your profession?
Well, I was an actor for most of my life, and I got really interested in how the creative arts could be used as therapy tools. So my work now is really as a creative arts therapist. The thing that I really loved was going to join music and acting when I was a kid. It kept me away from what was going on at home, and I really felt a community with the other kids that were interested in acting and performing. So I decided that I was going to go to an acting school rather than a regular college, and my father was very upset with me about that. He wanted me to go to college and get a good education after high school. But I had decided pretty early on that I really wanted to be an actor. And I had decided to audition for some professional acting schools. And so Dad said, all right, well, I will go with you to your first audition to see how you do. And I made the mistake of auditioning for the world famous Juilliard School. So funny, that notion of confidence. I mean, how do we find confidence when we're scared, when we don't have anything to back us up? Or if you, like for me at 17, I had no idea if I was really good. I kind of thought I was, but it was a fake confidence. I was 17 years old, not much older than you guys, and I went in front of this terrifying man named John Houseman, who was the head of the acting program there. And in the audition, you're supposed to do one classical piece like Shakespeare or something old, and then a more contemporary piece. Well, no sooner had I started my Shakespearean monologue than I heard this voice booming out in front of everybody saying, "That will be quite enough of that." I was that bad, and I felt like I fell to the floor. I was so embarrassed and shamed and felt like I was terrible. And the truth was, I was terrible. At 17, I didn't know anything about Shakespeare, really. I just had this dream of doing it. And unfortunately, my dad was there. So part of my embarrassment was also dealing with him, because he was like, okay, so you're not very good at this, and maybe you should think about going back to school and doing something normal. And that's the moment at which I had to pick myself up and say, no, this is really important to me, and I know I'm not really good right now, but I'm gonna get better. And I don't know how on earth I had the guts to keep trying and audition for more schools, because I did, and I actually got into some. But that moment, I think, for me at 17 was just really important to say, despite the fact that I'm not really good right now, I'm good enough to keep learning, and I will get better.
What does the word resilience mean to you?
Not giving up. Not giving up. We all fall down. But the question is, how quickly do we get back up? Sometimes we stay down. It's kind of like I was saying earlier, we protect ourselves from staying down and covering up, going under our blankets. The question is, how quickly do we get up from falling down and starting out again?